Hey guys, it's me again. I'm gonna make a video because I'm gonna make a video and it's been a while and I haven't made videos. I haven't made a video for the past week because I've been so busy. Like, oh my god, you guys have no idea how busy I've been. Which brings me to the topic that I am gonna be talking about today as soon as I reply to this text. Getting rid of depression and sadness. I'm obviously not a psychologist, but I'm gonna speak from my experience, and goodness, it's so hot, like it's so hot. I'm gonna like tell you, okay, I'm just gonna start. Okay, the first thing, like, I literally wrote it down, like I was thinking, like, what, like, you know, what fixes my depression or sadness or whatever, because people in church, not just in church, everywhere, like, they always say, like, oh my god, you're always so happy and this and this. Well, guess what, I have problems too, and I probably have more than you, but I just don't let them get to me, because there's things that are way more important than problems, and then there's problems bigger than your own problems, okay? Like people with diseases and illnesses, you know, like, that's more of a problem than not having money to pay your phone bill. Like, think about it, you know? Would you rather not have money to pay your phone bill, or have, like, a disease? Or not a disease, like, disease sounds more like AIDS, which is still, like, a disease. What's a disease? I mean, like, what I mean is, like, stuff like cancer and, like, that kind of stuff, you know? Like, who would want to have that? And which I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna leave this for you guys to see. I wrote down, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little, like, points. I'm just gonna briefly go through them. The first one is exercise. I started running today, running literally like I used to run before, and because I just started doing it because I don't know, like, there's no reason. Yeah, there is. I want to get my calves back. Like, I have good calves. I have good looking calves. Like, my calves are cute. Like, they're darn cute, but they're gonna be darn cuter, you know? Anyways, I'm not gonna brag because I don't want to get no one jealous with my calves. Not just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, why exercise? Okay, like, well, I didn't start working out today, but I started, like, running, like, seriously, like pushing myself, and I was like, oh my god, you know, this helps, because you're thinking about something else. Like, you're thinking whether you're like, whether it's in your mind to lose weight, whether it's in your mind to just get in shape, whether it's in your mind that you're running for a marathon, or whatever is in your mind, like, whatever is your reason for exercising, that's gonna get your mind off the, like, whatever has you sad, or whatever, which gets you depressed. You know, like, sadness leads to depression, and depression leads to suicidal thoughts, and suicidal thoughts lead to you standing in the San Francisco Bridge and about to throw yourself, which I hope no one plans on doing that, because I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about how I fix my sadness. Singing helps. Whether you can sing or not, singing helps, because it helps. It helps because, I mean, well, it depends. Like, listening to music and singing, whatever, you know, it falls under the same thing, pretty much. But you're not gonna, like, sing like this song that's gonna talk about, you know what I mean? Like, there's those songs that's like, I feel like killing myself, rah rah rah, and it's like, you know, those kind of songs. Those songs are not gonna help you, like, get off them, you know? Like, those songs are not gonna help you. So, you know, make sure, if you do plan on listening to music or singing, it's nothing that's gonna do you bad, you know, it's gonna do you good, because this is the point, this is the goal, to get rid of depression and sadness. Another one is enjoying time alone. Whether it's you alone or you with a pet, you get time to reflect. I don't know if it's just me, but I mean, I have a dog, and just walking with him to the liquor store, it just gets my mind off things, because like I'm either worried that he's not gonna poop, he's not gonna, no, he doesn't, or if he pees it's like whatever, because it's just pee, that he's not gonna like attack another dog because he's like really aggressive, like low-key, like he's aggressive outside, that he's not gonna want to jump on someone, or you know, stuff like that. So you know, like just being alone, like whether it's with a pet that you're caring for, you know, that's gonna keep your mind off things, or whether you're just alone in your room, because you're gonna have time to reflect and think about what gets you sad, and you know, obviously what causes depression. Spending time with your friends, well, your good friends, your true friends, are always gonna know how to cheer you up. They're always gonna know how to pump you up, you know, stuff like that. Like they know your laughing buttons, you know, like today, oh my god, it was so funny. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what we did, but we didn't do anything bad, but we literally like got rid of our stress, because me and Jackie were feeling stressed, and we did something on our way back, and then Jesse and Jerry probably think we're so crazy, but who cares, because guess what, we are crazy. We're darn crazy. Spending time with your friends, spending time with your friends, you know, it can help, because you know, I just remember this one day, that the first beach day I had this summer, it was with Lisa, Melissa, Maria, Liz, Jackie, and Jackie, and it was so fun. And I mentioned this to someone, that I hadn't had, this was like the funnest day I've had this whole year, and this person was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And it was so fun, because that moment we just dedicated it to ourselves. Like I don't recall any of us being on the phone the whole time or nothing like that, you know, like it was just us. Oh, did I say Maria? Because Maria was there with us too. Oh, darn it, did I forget Maria? Well, Maria was there too. How can I forget our vegetarian person who took us ham that day? Well, yeah, she went. You know, it was just time for ourselves, and that's what we need sometimes, you know. Sometimes there's, like, the Bible does say there's time for everything, but you know, like sometimes it needs to be about us, you know. And I'm not saying like be selfish, I mean, like, you know, like think about yourself. Like if you're a girl, I mean, go out and go get yourself a pedicure, you know. It just feels good for those people to be scrubbing your feet. I'm just saying. I did write down shopping, and I wrote it down like with the question mark, because I was like, does shopping get rid of depression and stress and sadness or whatever? Yes and no. Okay, if you are like me, and I'm not gonna brag, or I'm not saying this to brag, in a way it's not even bragging, it's actually like hard work. I actually save up money for, like, I'll be like, okay, well, this money's gonna go for shopping, and this money's gonna go for shopping, this money's gonna go for school, what am I saying, for, like, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. And I actually save my money for shopping. And so I mean, if you have the money, then it's good, you know, like go shopping, buy yourself some nice stuff, you know. But if you're in debt and you're gonna be shopping with credit, you know, then I shopped with credit the last time I shopped. Like the last time I shopped big, but I paid it off. So I mean, if you're gonna shop, if you're like an adult, I don't know if there's any adults watching this, but I mean, I think you guys are wise enough to know that shopping on credit is not gonna help you. I mean, you're gonna go on, you're gonna be depressed, so you're not gonna really be thinking. You're gonna be wanting to buy all these things, and then you're gonna be in debt. So it's gonna cause more sadness, depression. You're gonna probably end up killing yourself because you're not gonna want to pay the bills. You know, so just, you know, shop wisely, shop responsibly. Hey, that's what like the entrance to the mall should have. You know how, because it says, you know how like bars have drink responsibly. Well, shop responsibly. I'm just saying. And another thing is, do what you like. If you like to go bike riding, then do it. If you like screaming in the middle of the street saying, I love to scream, like screaming that, and then go scream that out, and that's gonna help you. By the way, I do love to scream, and that's a way of me relieving stress. Let's see, pretty much do something that's gonna distract you. My point is, you know, do stuff that's gonna distract you, that's gonna keep your mind busy. At the beginning of summer, I thought my summer was ruined because of an issue. But I seriously am so grateful for this summer because like it's just, oh my god. I mean, I'm doing three things right now. Um doing a lot of things in church right now, kind of ish. Going to the pharmacy and working at G stage. So this keeps my mind off things, and it's like in the morning I go walk with the dog. I get home. I walk in the morning. I walk with the dog. I need to be at the pharmacy at 10. I leave the pharmacy at 4:30. Today I left at 5:05. And I get home. I relax and es mi teléfono. Que me quieren, hermana. Obligados a enfrentar los desafíos de funcionalidad para una familia, ellos se dan cuenta de que su antigua casa no satisface las necesidades de su vida. Oh, is it? Yeah, so I've been keeping my mind off things, like I get home, and if it's a Monday, then I'll wake up late and walk the dog after. If it's a Tuesday, I'll wake up early, and it just depends if I have church that afternoon. And I walk the dog, and then I get home, and then I walk the dog, go to the pharmacy, get home, relax, watch TV a little itsy bitty tiny while, and then get ready for church, which takes me about an hour and a half, and that distracts me a lot. And then I go to church, I have dance practice, then choir practice, then I come back home, and then I just Skype it. I've been Skyping it with my friend. With my friend. No, not with people, just with, no. I've been on Facebook with people and talking and stuff like that. So my day just goes by like this. And then if it's like a Saturday, then I dedicate the whole morning to cleaning. Tomorrow I have to clean out my closet, darn it. Just my point is keep yourself busy. And it brings me to the last one. And I didn't put it last because it's not in order, as in like from best to worst, but in the last bulletin I put God. I mean, once you have him in your heart, there's not gonna be room for sadness or anything like that. For those of you that have told me I am a happy person, well, guess what? I am. And the reason I keep myself happy is because there's things that are so much, like, worth so much more than those things that hurt you, that you know what I mean? Like if something hurts you, if something is getting you sad, then it's not worth it. Like, it's so not worth it. And it's hard, like, if you tell someone, like, get over it, it's okay, get over the problem, whatever, happens to everyone. And it's crazy because once you go through it, it's like, what? I don't know, like, how do I get over it? Well, you just get over it, just get over it. And I mean, once you have God in your heart, there's not gonna be room for anything else. He's gonna like fill you up with his joy, and like, just have fun responsibly though. I mean, we're gonna only live once, but we're only gonna have one life to prove to God that, not to prove to him, like, we're only gonna have one chance, not one life, to be able to be good enough. Well, not good, because we're never gonna be good enough. We're gonna like be good in order to enter heaven. You know what I mean? So like, don't go around doing dumb things either, because whether it's good or bad, there's always a consequence, whether it's a positive one or I don't know if there's such thing as a positive consequence. Today, me and Jackie showed up to church at the same time, and we're both wearing this cardigan. It's a cardigan that you could usually find at any clothing store. She bought hers at G Stage in Downey. I bought mine at G Stage in HP, Alameda Plaza, whatever, right there. And we show up with this same color cardigan, and we're both wearing black. Mine is a black dress. It's from Sears, and it has like this thingy right here, so it's really cute. And who wears blue? Who would wear this outfit with like gray boots? That's kind of random. So guess what? We both show up, and we had on gray boots. Hermana, no se ría. We had on gray boots, and we walked in, and then everyone looked at us, and they were like twins, and we were like, oh my god, we did not plan this. So this is where I end my video, and God bless you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching, because my mom is laughing at me, and God bless you. Bye bye.